Another fine day, another beautiful day, and definitely it's going to be another beautiful segment on Toridey. Today we get someone Tata Kinge, c'est TK, Malakai le deuxième. It's going to be a wonderful segment. It's going to be another wonderful session because this is someone who single-handedly change things. This is someone who single-handedly move things to a place of no hope to a place of hope. Tata King is someone who, for me, actually, not that culture personally, he kind of like tweak things a little bit, especially when it comes to the specific community we come from. Nonetheless, we had people before him. We had people like Tokamo. We had many other brothers. We had many other brothers doing things to keep the culture, doing things to uphold the culture. But one thing I fit talk for you and I say Tata King is more like the game changer. The interview today will be very, very interesting. The interview today will be very, very interesting because we'll get to talk about him, we'll get to talk about what he has done, we get to talk about what he is doing, we get to talk about what he is planning to do. And what is best than actually having the person who we are talking about on the segment to actually talk to us, tell us by himself what is happening in the yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be a beautiful session. It's going to be another beautiful session. We've had so many beautiful sessions, and this one is going to be another one, another one, another one, another one. And I am very, very convinced we'll walk out of here with a change of mind. We'll walk out of here with a lot of knowledge. Guys, for the few people who are watching, please start sharing, start sharing. Once we share, we get to a particular number. Our boss, my boss, Tata King, go join. Uh, I call him the cultural head honcho. I call him the I call him the cultural head honcho. Uh, head. Sorry, I'm trying to share also. So I'd expect me all we would watch we share. Once we share and get to a particular place, Tata King will join and then we'll start the conversation. By the way, I want to thank everyone. I don't even want to use the word loyal because right now it's more like hi, my brother Victor. Uh, right now it's more like a family. Right now it's more like a community, a smaller community. We don't bilam, and they would try to impact the world positively. Right now, I feel like it's more like we don't come together with our resources and everything, put them together, and then they try to impact our communities in a very, very special way. Like I said, always, no person no go build our community for we. Now, me and you get that sole responsibility for build our community. Like I don't always talk, no person no go build our community to what we want. Now me and you get that responsibility for bring together our resources, bring together everything we have, and just continue for invest. We dey invest not because um we overget. We dey invest now because we want share, because that is the mentality, that is the mindset of our people. That is the mindset in our community. It's share, 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 share. And I remember say one of the biggest sayings them for our community is for me. They say it takes a village to raise a child. Takes a village to raise a child. Any person we grow for sour commode, any person we grow for sour will commode. You know, say picking him now one man the gram, you make mistake, that neighbor they beat you up. You know, you're hungry, the neighbor give you chop. They drive for school fees. Teacher no one even driving for school because it be a neighbor and all of that. So that is the mindset we have over here. That is the mindset we have at Toridey. it takes a community for us to do what we want to do. It takes a community for us to lift our community to where we want to see our community. It takes a community. Uh, it takes a community for us to get to where we want our community to be. We need to put in the effort. We need to do everything possible uh, to continue putting in the effort, to continue loving, respecting one another, to continue supporting everyone, and eventually we'll get to where we want to be. Like I said, the person who will get here today, oof, super talented, yet very very humble, very very hardworking, very thoughtful person. Cultural head honcho. That is what I call him. I call him the cultural head honcho. Go look up with the cultural head honcho mean. He get one of the biggest hit songs of our community. When I say one of the biggest hit songs of our community, especially for diaspora, that one song where you know if you go for any court, any event for our community, you end that event with they not play that song. Nope. And this is something you guys should know. If you ask me, I've actually tell you three Cameroonian songs that we they plan for all Cameroonian event them for diaspora. Yeah, if you ask me, I will tell you. And Tata Kinge get one of that songs in. More listens more for Tata Kinge while the bring it in. Hey. Eba, Eba,
You know
Eba,
I miss you so
Eba.
much. Sweetie, here I am. Oh, I'm here for you. I know when I do. Darling, yeah, yeah. I'm here for you. I know when I do. Darling, yeah, yeah. I'm here for you. Chérie, chérie Coco. Bébé, coucou, bébé. Oh. Trésor, mon trésor. Doudou, tu es mon chou. Je suis là.
My love, where are you? Baby, where are you? I'm waiting
Mon
for you.
bébé, mon trésor, oh. Mon amour, mon bébé, oh. Je suis là, oh.
My love, where are you? Baby, where are you? I'm waiting
You
for you.
know I miss you so much. Sweetie, yeah, yeah.
I beg, go separate me, baby, I'm waiting for you.
Adi, 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 adi,
Guys, go ahead and
oh.
share. Go ahead and share. Go ahead and share. Go ahead and share. Go ahead and share. Very soon, our cultural head honcho will join we. Very soon, our cultural head honcho will join me. Una go ahead, una share, una go ahead, una share, una go ahead and share. We will start the segment. We need to start, in a very, very beautiful way, in a very, very lively, a very, very active way. Guys, go ahead and share, go ahead and share, go ahead and share. So have you bring in the cultural head honcho, Tata Kinge. Now, any person we you know me, know how much I love this song, know how much I get crazy when this song be concerned, know how much I get excited. I just love the song. I love the display of culture. I love the message. I love everything about this song. I love everything about this song, and that is who we are. That is what we want to see, um, especially in our community. People celebrating others, people loving each other, people celebrating our culture, people loving our culture, people doing everything possible to continue to make sure we get to where we want to be. I dey always talk I'm getting to where we want to be, getting to where we want to be, getting to where we want to be. Now only me and you go take we go for that place we want be, whether we like them or not. Now only me and you. If you take us go to get to that place we want be. Yep. I think it's time that we should bring in our guests. I beg when he come, and I don't forget for clap, and I not forget, and I not forget for, and I not forget for shout, and I not forget for make noise. Na head honcho, na person we, like I said, for me, the way I look at him, now he actually changed the dynamics of how we celebrate culture. Right? now it changed the dynamics on how we celebrate culture. Now it changed the dynamics on how we see so many things. Uh, Now, like I said earlier, we had other people who built something kind of like a foundation. But when Tata King came in, man, the guy took things to another level. And now people don't know if you ever know, but for me, I'd always look at it like Tata King came in when we were drifting, our youth, our community, our people were drifting towards the Western culture. Like we had more of people who wanted to sound like Americans. We had people who were so proud, going out there like Americans, acting like American, dressing like that, and all these things. And people who felt like, oh, being us, or something was wrong with us. Like for Tai Sanja, for do this, for do all these things, and was funny until Tata King came with the vibes, with the energy, with the love, with the respect, with the celebration for who we are, for the celebration of culture in another level. I mean, for our times, you understand? For our times, that time when every other artist felt like they needed to do hip hop, they needed to do this, they needed to know. Tata King came in early enough, or massive for the right time. My brother Manu Ken Kembeng, salute. Guys, go ahead and share. Go ahead and share. We have about 16 people watching. We need to get 16 shares. Share for your Facebook, share for your WhatsApp, and share and share and share. I don't send my boss, Tata Kinge, the head honcho, cultural head honcho. I don't send any link for join. Very soon you go join and we'll kick off this conversation. So which have the travel talking and saying Tata Kinge came in like just in time. You understand? Just in time for not only uplift our culture, but for uplift our mindset. Because that is like until you understand who you are, you no go ever understand how you to go, or you no go ever understand the importance. You understand? You know ever understand the importance of of who, like if you don't understand the importance of being you, I put it that way, because there's always that benefit. There's that benefit of you knowing who you are, and in working from that place of, okay, my name na this that, you understand, and this is where I want to go. So you make your plans based on who you are. I'll tell you now something. For those who don't know me, my name's na Mosina Ekondo. My name's Namusi. My brother Carol Malik. Thank you very, very much, bro. Thank you. Guys, go ahead and share. Go ahead and share. Go ahead and share. We want to bring this guy. I already sent a link. Once once you join, we'll kickstart the show. I'm the one talk about my names. Musina Ekundu Nasaku. Musina Ekundu Nasaku. I don't want to talk about the meaning. If I talk about the meaning, someone will be like, wow. But however, when I realized I not get which would call an English name or a Western name or something. And I was fortunate to ask my dad when I was really young, because I'd go school. Um, at the year people them demand answer John, demand answer Mary, fine name them, fine name them Priska, this and that and that, all these names. And I was worried. And then asked my papa, say, oh, now guess which now my small sister the same one meaning for my names. So I asked my papa, say, why my small sister name a Trifin, English name. Like every other person. The other one name a Vilda, English name. The other one name a Larin, English, like beautiful names. Like every person will get very beautiful name. But then I asked my papa, say, what happen? He tell me, say, you get three names. First of all, yeah, Tata Adi. Okay, Tata de now more cut this story short. More cut this story short. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Hey! Well, boss. Boss. Thank you very, very much. You get me?
Yes, I did get
Wow.
you. I did get you.
100%, man. This is a blessing. This is a blessing. This is a blessing. This is a blessing, boss. To
Yeah,
have you
thank you,
here.
thank you.
You know if you know how you don't impact not just my life, the life of my family, my immediate family, and even the people around me. I'll start with this story. It's a very, very I get emotional when I share this story. I get emotional every time I listen to your song and I think about this person. But at the end of the day, like the fact that it connect me with you is one thing I will celebrate for the rest of my life. My elder sister who is of late right now, Negadine Beke. Just imagine back then we will be really small, really young, we all be the struggle for listening to Park, all the one be Jaru and all of this person. It bring me your CD, your tape. I think that first album, and then like yeah, yeah. He played the song again and again, and he is sing, and then when he sing, and you see how he connect with the song. He go see, oh, like I know we get no choice before start listening that song. I not only listen that song, listen the whole album, and that was how I got connected to you. And I be able to go back to my roots, if not be so today me that will be now one of that your man, and all of that. But just that small gest we make like every time I listen to you, what you do, I think about how I cry. But at the end of the day, I celebrate because it was a big move for me. Ah, God, this is beautiful, man. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I don't know what to happen for. Okay, boss.
Yes,
So,
sir.
sorry, I don't talk to you to go pass.
No, no
well,
worries, no worries.
welcome to the show, boss.
Thank you very much, and God bless you, and God bless everyone we
Wow,
watch.
man, it's difficult to have someone like you around.
I
I
know.
don't know. I want to thank you again for the respect one they show me, for the love one they show me. Someone like you, your time is precious. You for be for some place now, maybe the drink so you're good memory, enjoy your life, spend family time, or maybe the work so you have plenty money, but you say, no, you know what? I don't see way to read the struggle for do. I get for go
Exactly.
for the go give a push. I remember very well when I reach out to you, you tell me, say, Toridey, I get for do one because say you get for grow. I get for make sure say you grow for that place where you want, you go reach for that place you want to be. Papa, thank you.
Exactly. Thank you
Now,
too.
now, now, I know say all man for you already know Tata Kinge, but you never know. Maybe some people will come after if can watch the video. They no still know Tata Kinge. Just a little bit, your names, where you from, and what you do.
Tata King and I just um simple man we come out for Central Africa, for Cameroon, for the bottom for Mount Cameroon, when na the highest mountain for West and Central Africa. And under that bottom for that Mount Cameroon, you get uh, the Bakuri people,
Yeah.
tribe when are Bakuri people. Now they are come out.
Mhm. Wow.
They are come out for Southwest region for Cameroon,
Wow.
for Fako division. When are
Wow.
Bakuri people, their area that now
Yeah.
they are come out for be very specific.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what you do, boss.
I be somebody who had a lot of things, you know.
Okay.
I be producer, I be researcher, I be consultant. I mean, lots and lots of things, you know,
Hmm.
where I do. So
Wow.
now presently, as you know, my focus now na for make cha music a universal brand of music for join other brands of music for the world. So
Okay.
I think say nothing that way I dey do now.
Wow. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. God, that song. We'll get there, boss. So a little bit about how you got into music because we grew up in a community where one of the most important, not the most important, but one of the things that we almost every person will do now play ball. If you need to play ball, you get to go school for become lawyer or doctor or teacher or I don't know, maybe politician. How did you get into music, especially those days when I don't know, maybe the resources and everything was scarce, but like, how did you get into music?
Well, the whole thing it will be all about me growing up and see say we get a lot of dance and culture. We
Mm-hmm.
I grew up for big part of it, and my
Mm-hmm.
late father, he be being a traditional cultural singer, he sing cha-cha traditionally.
Wow.
So when I did little child, when I did sing go that they are cha-cha, they did sing sometimes, I did go and I did dance.
Mm-hmm.
I start learning culture from there.
Mm-hmm.
So later on, when my late father he died, I will still be very small, very,
Mm-hmm.
very, very tender, so
Mm-hmm.
now they way, those memories, they start come for me. And then that is how I start, you know, find myself like that. And then I tell people, say, I go become an artist. And again, during that period now, we will dance mostly in Makosa,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
different music where we come up from, maybe high life or whatever.
Yeah.
And we grow up for CC all the time. When you talk about star, you will
Mhm.
see star go come on at Douala, he come for Boya, or he
Yeah.
come for Limbe, or he come for
Yeah.
Bamenda.
Yeah.
I will not be the CD team for star. Only that time again, we began at one TV station, CRTV.
Yeah.
When I
TV.
for day you go watch now only for day. Now for day
For
we
the.
will know who be star.
Yeah.
So then me, I ask myself, say, okay, if we get all this culture, we what the dance, all this
Mm-hmm.
around me,
Yeah.
why we not fit make a brand of some music? We fit be brand of music. We might fit to be if it be star. It too,
Wow.
they go to call it go for Yaoundé. They go to call it
Mm-hmm.
go for
Yeah.
Bafoussam or for Douala. So
Yeah.
now they with that idea and all that time I be
Mm-hmm.
promote culture for many ways. Like
Mm-hmm.
many choir song they did for Bakure, where they can say Elongi. Now me I write them. People they sing that today, they don't
Yeah.
know say na me I be composer songs.
Wow.
So I be there for the background. I the promote culture. That time we get back to the youth movement. I was a president of one of the movement for Moyuka and so on.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I be there on the background. But later on, I see say um, promoting culture like that dance is just there, not just for go dance,
Yeah.
clean limbo, enjoy.
Yeah.
But
And they go
I
end
need to
only around them.
I need to transmit this thing to something where it go be of musical, stand-up,
Mm-hmm.
lucrative,
Yeah.
prosperity.
Yeah.
So na the way, you know, I start. And when I start for 2000, 2000, yeah, when I
Mm-hmm.
be released the first album where I be do the story of Jonah,
Mm-hmm.
it no be na cha-cha, it be na Makosa, because as I talk, we
Yeah.
all be look na Makosa.
Very true.
So when I tried that story of Jonah for the Makosa, we do a lot of promotion, go tam weekend in those days,
Yeah.
but it no be fit whole because actually, if you know be Douala man,
Yeah.
you know if you really sing, if you don't know record for Douala, you don't know some
Mm-hmm.
certain things, you know if you really come up with Makosa
Yeah.
properly. So when I go back now and say, okay, that time again, that time where I be doing Makosa, I be meet up producers, I meet up people like Joe Masso, I
Yeah.
mean Jean Pierre Sarr, when I was there, I be
Wow.
make people my
Wow.
cassette in those days.
Wow.
But they nobody see say you will come up for the side for English Cameroon, you
Mm-hmm.
fit do that thing that Makosa, so it
Yes.
no be really as commercial to them.
Yeah.
So I be just to do something on my own, just like that. And I know I mentioned name for that period for people, it
Mm-hmm.
be a lot. Maybe I
Mm-hmm.
don't know time we'll get,
Mm-hmm.
but that's how I come from that thing. I come back and say, but what will be all of this? Make I go develop my own thing.
Wow.
I don't tire. I tire for follow some two winners of my own way. They tell me say, me I don't feel be good for that thing.
Yeah.
So I come back now. I take on. I say, all right. I do some research around our traditional dances.
Wow.
I also do some research within the southwest region
Mm-hmm.
for make for see, and I don't know whether it take much time for talk.
No, no, no,
I want
no.
to just try to
No,
explain.
boss. This is
And
very important for information you're sharing.
yes, and I can realize in those days we'll be get two our own icon for music for
Yes.
Northwest and for Southwest, will
Southwest.
be late Francis Dom
Yes.
and Sami Mafani for Southwest.
Wow.
So if late Francis Dom be there Northwest, it play
Yeah.
with the because saying Jang music.
Yeah.
And Sami Mafani be there for Southwest, it play with the because saying Ngoma Tulu.
Wow.
So Ngoma Tulu, may I talk about Southwest now? Ngoma
Yes.
Tulu it means say when you dance we are back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he be think say, according to he, I think say he be think say, since everybody for Southwest region for Cameroon, they
Mm-hmm.
dance mostly now with their back.
Yes.
Whether na Bayangi, whether na
Yeah.
rock or whether
Okay.
na
Okay.
percussion.
Yeah.
So if he thinks say when he play like that, he put on like that, he go represent the region. And I
Everyone.
think
Yeah.
say he be work because now
Yeah.
only he they be call am for national event.
Wow.
Then Francis Dom be the come out for Northwest.
Not
So
the rest.
if you look national event for National Assembly in those
Mm,
days, when they younger,
mm,
you would see
yeah.
another two people
Wow.
until they went to Commonwealth and stuff like that.
Wow.
So then I come and say, okay, now Ngoma Tulu is not really branded. That's not a brand. I
Yeah.
been looking now onto a brand of music,
Wow.
not talking about cultural music or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I look into all our own cultural dances, and
Mm-hmm.
then we'll get Malay, we'll get this, we'll get that, we'll go Tambo and so on, all those dances. And I
Yeah.
realized that the cha-cha way, my papa be the singer, my late papa be the singer traditionally.
Yes.
It be now the one way everybody when they play, everybody they dance. It
Wow.
not get any restriction like Malay, where you know
Mm-hmm.
they member, you know if you
You know if
come
you
in.
dance. Yeah.
Like for Ekwe, if you know the member for Ekwe, you know
Okay.
if you go there.
You know if you
Mhm.
try.
So but cha-cha, everybody can dance. So and cha-cha get a special vibration where it
Yeah.
be like Malay and other way if you represent all of those. And I
Wow.
look at again for inside the Oroko side and Bayangi and
Mm-hmm.
Bakosi,
Mm-hmm.
Oroko they get Malay as well. So
Yep.
I talk to you, okay, since the instrumentation, it
Mm-hmm.
won't be similar for all of that. Okay, now I need to take my cha-cha dance. And so
Wow.
I went now for myself. I start study for play all those traditional instruments myself.
Wow.
No man no train me. I train all because I don't get now the vision for my.
Yeah.
And I mean I don't get them.
Yeah.
So when I finish train those things and I'll be ready now for a recording studio.
Wow.
Now so we I don't prepare now. I prepare now. Now so we I start now for say okay, I'll go studio now. I start compose songs and so on. After my papa die, where I don't build myself like that. So as far as my papa die, I start be the think, you know. I
Yeah.
just find myself like that, and then I start the sing, crazily. In those days when I sing like a village, and he thought say, oh, this man is picking don't you don't confuse.
You
Oh,
don't
people not be know where to be singing.
Yeah. Yeah.
People don't know where to be music. They don't know nothing. They only know traditional dance.
Mm-hmm.
And anything about music, now for look and from Douala Yaoundé way they come
Yeah.
only be.
Yeah.
Makosa be the dance and Basbe, all
Mm-hmm.
those things, Asiko, Bikusi, all those things. So then I start locally. I dey sing for village like Chris Man. So one day
Mm-hmm.
they laugh me. I did nangongo. I be knock
Wow.
tables, knock take brooms, like gongo.
Wow.
When you get something it worry you inside.
Yeah.
Now you dey you
No.
you
Yep. Yep.
yeah you dey know wetin dey happen, but no money know wetin dey happen. So I come out, I go meet up a few artists and too, but many of them too, where they play music in those days for we land, like a Vele Cool, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
where they meet up, then too, they not be there in a position for really do something,
Wow.
because it be difficult, in those days.
Wow.
So I just started the page you say Dama Dama,
Yeah.
Dama Dama, my own. I go
Yeah.
Douala again, meet up some Bamileke guys and they producers, flash music. They say they don't know cha cha, they don't know that kind of music, they cannot put their money there.
Wow.
So I talk for myself, say, okay, this thing, it go be na two way, I go do and I mean one. So
Wow.
I come back now, I start to meet them now, my own people. You know
Wow.
how life day. You meet all the man, coco na coco.
Wow.
You knock door, they know the opener, so how they will drive you away. Just like that, just like that, just like that. So many things, and they will not tell you how I go through until for two. I know I call name them. Will say this
Yeah.
man, this man, this man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but a lot of people, few people, then they see my vision and
Mm-hmm.
they come in. So in 2004, now
Mm-hmm.
way I finally released the first cha-cha track where you talk say, hey, yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So when it come as a trial, it been I say, okay, we'll put this thing out there. Me I see when I light up, Papa, he didn't say that spirit for a Fasamote.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Spirit for
Boss.
Man Cameroon,
Yep.
with spirit for Kuvali Kenya, Yayanji Atama, Mutombi Wolete, all those my ancestors.
Yeah.
They join inside the music, catch like fire.
Wow.
And as he say, now one of the song that way it will be on repeat.
Yeah.
Where they put them repeat 10
Mm.
times.
Yep.
I'm not sure say some
10 times
musicians don't play
today.
music for the way they don't put them constantly on repeat.
Yeah. No, no, no.
like
What you
yeah,
what
like
you
yeah,
what you're actually saying is very,
yeah,
very true, very, very true.
yeah,
When you dropped that album, that song, it changed for me. It changed a lot. It changed because you drop as you talked. You said 2004, right? Now,
Yeah,
actually,
2004.
that time where our generation was actually drifting, that like we'll be not confused between whether we
Exactly.
belong to the West or
Exactly.
in some persons like you can remind me say no,
Yeah.
even during because during the time in that way we start learn internet, we start go for internet
Yeah.
and all of these things.
Of course.
So
Yeah.
now the time that way you can reinforce the idea, you can reiterate
Yeah.
the idea, say nope, we are a people, we have a community, we have a culture, we get to
Exactly.
continue to value our culture. At one time, there's
Exactly.
so many people here they watch, especially my boss. I dey always call him future president. I know say you not like her, but that is how I refer to him. Agbo Bala. My brother Manfred. Guys, please share, please share, please share the video. We are just here today to have a conversation with a great person. I don't be opportune for meet up you one time. Ground to earth, very simple person,
I
very
remember
like
we'll be meeting up for Dallas. Eh?
yeah for Dallas. Like
Yeah, that's
even
it.
besides this, he go text me from my phone. Hey Tata, I see what you're doing. Keep on doing what you do. Like just that small,
Exactly.
small. It's not easy for person to come out for a throne for update. This, I level this. No be level this, but for some person will come out for update. That kind of big person like Agbobala be do it to come for the show. Now for just show you so we see what we do we
That's true.
appreciate and we get for help you grow, and that is what we have to do as a community.
Yeah.
See what you some person they do, and when I hear what you don't talk, he do research about our music, do research about our culture. Even though people they be laughing, he stand firm, he stand strong.
Yeah.
You understand? Continue for be consistent. 2004, very soon it will be na 20 years.
Yeah.
Where this man don't invest in time and everything for make sure say wait will get an originally wait will be see papa then do if wait will be see our community do when he be young he want make sure say he protect them. I call you the cultural head honcho. I know you never ever hear that one, but anytime I think about you I just feel like okay now the person the way now you get the lead, now you hold the mantle, wait till they do and all of that. More talks on thing.
Thank you. Thank
For
you.
some time people felt like oh who's idea he don't quiet, oh he don't disappear, oh he don't for bush, wait till it happen or wait till it happen.
What happened, I say, as a visionary,
Yes.
somebody where again a vision for a particular something for make cha-cha music as a
Mm-hmm.
world brand music, not
Yeah.
be even Cameroon plava, a world brand. Becoming I believe say as an artist, I'm not
Yeah.
supposed to get limitation for inside tribe or inside country. I supposed to get I'm supposed to be everywhere because
Yes.
music to me is a universal language.
Very
And
true.
so for all of this while, after roaming around the world,
Mm-hmm.
come for US so many times,
Yeah.
go Germany, go Italy, all these countries, and the UK, where are they now? I can't now say, okay, I took a little break for now do another research.
Mm-hmm.
Another research during when the lockdown for coronavirus, they all the
Yes.
time,
Yes.
would they grounded. I do a lot of research for see how now for take the cha-cha music from where we I don't establish am as a cultural music worldwide,
Wow.
for take them now into the universal table for show business.
Wow.
So I will do research, I make some contacts for for see who them and listen to it where they go tell me, and
Mm-hmm.
also do a lot of reading, and
Yeah.
also for see which brand of music they come out for Africa where they succeed, where say na the Afro pop
Yeah.
how the Nigerians they take and make a may succeed.
Yeah.
So all of this time, now that research I will do. A lot of people they call me for events and here and there,
Yeah.
but I still tell them say, "May they hold on. The king of cha-cha music, it come out when the angel of the Lord is there ahead.
Yeah. Wow.
When the angel never lead, it is
Yeah.
dangerous
Wow.
because when you carry light, when you
Mm-hmm.
carry something like this, you get so many enemies. As I sing for my song,
Yeah.
you get so many challenges, and sometimes you need to look properly. If the spirit, the angel, not tell you say go, no go. No
Yeah.
matter what you dey go to, no matter the challenges, you get to always make sure you listen to the voice of God.
Yep.
Because if not, one of the ways there for all of this is also my personal safety. And
Mm-hmm.
for saying me, I continue to live so that I feel fulfill that mission.
Wow.
So all this while now the research that we have to do and preparation, I do some other recordings, I meet up some other sound engineers,
Yeah.
make some contact. So now I don't ready, I get every knowledge and every contact where I need them now for saying we'll make the cha-cha music now, including all of you will
Mm-hmm.
make the cha-cha music now, which way is supposed to be as a brand of music.
Yeah.
For accompany our Afro pop way with the dance and everywhere as a
Mm-hmm.
brand of music for Africa. Now
Yeah.
so way I want to say we make cha-cha music. So now all this while now they work that way, I be there, I dey do. So I don't finally now ready. I think
But
say people will go start see me again on board again, maybe fully from 2004. They will start seeing me everywhere, every nation, because I get now another an upper mission for take cha-cha music onto the universal table, and also for bring cha-cha music to more of the people and for the people. That
wow.
is to make cha-cha music maybe closest to the people in
Mhm.
community development and human resource. So nothing that will make me way I'd be there quiet for all this time.
Wow, boss, I bet more listen small for this song. I want shake my skin some more. Hey, 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 ayah. You when you dance country dance, you the dance with some ease, based on technicalities, on tactic, like
Not
hey,
training,
I'm
training.
telling you,
You get to train.
ayah, hey, 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 hey. Okay, my place is come. Oh God. Moto Maimbe.
That's
Time be
baby
the way they
Coco.
call me say Moto Maimbe for Dallas.
That's why I get people there around the world. Their name about Maimbe.
I'm telling you.
There plenty.
Hey, hey, hey. I want me at my place reach and then we'll end up.
All right.
Now in that you will have so many. Hey, but never give up.
Moto
Ay, ay, ay,
Maimbe. Moto Maimbe.
ay, 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 ay. Oh God, boss.
Yes, sir.
Man, that is wonderful. That is wonderful. Thank you very, very much for everything. Thank you for you make us dance, you entertain us, you make us think out of the box, you make us value who we are. You give us a reason to be like, you know what, you have an identity.
Yeah.
Start building from that identity to the world, and it will be very, very peaceful, and it
Yeah.
will even be more easy. I want to ask you something. Some person will ask some question for comment section about Malachi. Malachi the second or Malachi le deuxième. They always
Yes.
hear you talk about Malachi, Malachi, Malachi. And I don't always hear you for your songs. You be
Yes.
this very serious cultural person. I call you the cultural head honcho. But
Yes.
for one other hand, you always talk God, Bible, and like, what did it happen? Explain that for we, especially from the perspective of that Malachi name.
you know, say, according to our culture, whenever our ancestors, our forefathers, they
Yes,
celebrate God, they always call the supreme God first,
yes,
and then they will call the ancestors.
mm-hmm.
You know, say Malachi, na Hebrew word, we
Yes,
mean say like an angel or somebody where he get power with spirit.
okay,
So I decided to use the word Malachi because now when people know I'm I did for the Bible.
mm-hmm.
So Malachi, for me, for call myself say Malachi, and it talks say I come like a spirit.
Wow,
I
wow,
be spirit. I
mm-hmm.
no be man way man feel destroy am anyhow.
Mm-hmm.
My music it get power because it be backed by the hand of God, and it be backed by the power of our ancestors. So
Wow,
I use that name Malachi for say make people they understand. Say Malachi the second, because Malachi the first we don't exist for Bible,
yes,
the book of Malachi. And if you
yes,
go, you read the meaning of Malachi, you will see say Malachi they talk say someone like an angel.
mm-hmm.
That is
Wow,
not only a prophet, we get power like an
mm-hmm.
angel. Yeah,
Wow,
so that is how I believe say na so I come, na so I dey. My music, it get power. That is
wow,
when you see me at the dance,
wow,
you see power.
wow. And
Where
that and
I dey call and say triple fire power.
yeah, my boss, my boss Francis actually write time for comment section. He said triple, okay, triple fire power.
Triple fire power.
Wow, triple
Yes.
firepower, man. And man, you like I really wish I can dance like you, but I feel like this is something you like you talk, you start doing from small to till now.
I
And
practice, train
this
myself.
this
Yeah.
brings us to the fact that we well now we don't be papa then now we small time we don't start be most of we don't start be grandpapa them, we will start be great grandpa no now time is for we to start teach no so we go start teach that picking when they really small. So it becomes a habit. You understand? On they
Yeah.
understand their culture, they live their culture, they dance, they sing, and that way it becomes a habit where when they don't big, they'll just do one with ease. And that's so the continuation will continue for long. Another question I want to ask you, boss. Cha-cha music. I don't think so you even get to tell me again what cha-cha music be because you don't give a very good explanation. But how
Yeah.
do you think say our community get to prepare for this new phase of your career? How you think say our community get to come in for support you for this new phase of your career?
No, they're supposed for understand say life as it be of the idea say change it being as a constant thing. You know,
Yes.
we know if you remain when change they come, when things that they change, then we remain for the same position. Therefore,
Yeah.
we will remain for back while the world they move forward.
Forward.
So, the cha-cha music, the direction I want to take and they go. Now
Mm-hmm.
see, we get to find a way, we get to take and go for the universal way, where everybody way if you use elements the way if you make the music be more understandable. If
Yes.
you use elements like as I talk, the use of a universal language, like the
Mm-hmm.
English language will be spoken more of
Mm-hmm.
countries like the United States, like the
Mm-hmm.
UK, like South Africa, Nigeria. So all of the whole world they speak English.
Mm-hmm.
So if you use the use of the English language, that's why I talk say I've studied how Nigerians they succeed with the Afro pop, with the
Mm-hmm.
Afro pop. One of
Mm-hmm.
the ways the way they succeed with the Afro pop now because they incorporate more of the English.
Mm-hmm.
Because for example, if Afro pop they be sing only for Yoruba or they sing only for Igbo,
Mm-hmm.
enough for be which way they today.
Mm-hmm.
If so-called Nigerian films, when me they call an African film, it be not only for Igbo language or
Mm-hmm.
for Yoruba language, enough for people not for understand better than as they apply English in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think say um, English language it is sell something universally more than any other language, more than even the French word it done.
Mm-hmm.
Because English it cover about 70 or 80% for the world.
Yeah.
If I don't make mistake, I don't
Yeah.
know if I don't make mistake.
No, no,
So and then two, we get to look into the idea of which will fit incorporate them as a
yes.
universal beat, the kind of beat will fit incorporate them, draw them from the Western music when a pop or hip
Mm-hmm.
hop, we draw something from there and they incorporate them with the which are called say Afro because all African dances and music are Afro music.
Yeah.
So, what will fit do enough for how will fit take which kind of beat will fit take? Is it from hip hop? Is it
Mm-hmm.
from salsa? Is it from the we take them? We I don't already do all those research and know which we will take them.
Wow.
So, cha-cha music it go get na two ways. One way now for preserve its cultural uniqueness as
Yes.
it dey as they dance am for village, the
Mm-hmm.
record in the way I get for start do am, they
Yeah.
get for being a very natural for the
Wow.
area where they call and say the Old Testament for cha-cha music. We
Wow.
that way it preserve that culture, where they promote
Wow.
that culture. And then the other section where they call another New Testament for cha-cha music. We
Yeah.
now will take either the cha-cha or a longi, where I don't let it identify what we will take for
Mm-hmm.
fuser now with the universal elements the way I mentioned are like the use of the English language, like the
Wow.
use of a universal beat.
Wow.
Then we will get now cha-cha pop. So we will get cha-cha typical and then cha-cha pop.
Yes.
So the two areas that we will work there so that if we go only for cha-cha pop, we
Mm-hmm.
will leave our culture behind because the cha-cha pop, go take more of our culture. But it will only always get the signature tune when Airu Jai.
Yeah.
When you hear Airu Jai for cha-cha pop, you go know say na cha-cha that. You go know
Okay.
say now music that. So that element will be kept for the both sides.
Wow.
So that's the thing. And so I want me my people and my fans they
Yes.
follow me in that aspect. Say, well, music, if you remain for back when the world you don't move forward. The younger generation, they don't move forward. the Nigerians, they don't come out from where they be doing with their music. They don't move forward to the Afro pop. They don't go forward. There are young artists now that they play Afro pop, and Nigerians, you and me, will follow.
Of
Which
course.
will therefore follow our own when it move, especially
Okay.
when it move for the right direction. And
Yeah.
at the right direction, that because I don't know no other direction. And if some person get other direction, if he contact me, forgive me his own opinion.
Okay.
You know, I believe say if we not exhibit our music more with universal elements, and if the presentation be more of show business. That
Mm-hmm.
is show business. Dress
Yeah.
bling bling, dress with your broken jean, dance cha-cha, dress we are your, you know, dance cha-cha. Take motorway, he back the open for air, dance cha-cha music. I think say if we no make up, so we music go dey like say we go still dey call and say cultural music, we call and say backpere music or rock
Wow.
music,
Wow.
yangi music.
Wow.
And we get for get that section, and then we get for get the section when I stand up, when I get for sell we now for put we together with our brother for Afro pop where they day.
Mm-hmm.
It's possible, and with the experience and knowledge we'll get, we just need now for say all of us come together. Now when our bloggers, as you bring me
Yeah.
here today, very important. Other bloggers they talk about it, radio stations,
Yeah.
all of us. And two, may I tell you now something? The
Yeah.
Nigerians, before when I dance Afro pop today,
Mm-hmm.
Nigerians were taking Afro pop personally.
Yeah.
Man, they go night club, like for UK. He go hold him money for pocket, go for a seat or DJ. He
You
take
see?
music for Nigeria, give that DJ, pay.
Yeah.
Say, play me that music.
Yeah.
Now so people, now so they impose their music.
Yeah.
And as you know, Nigeria get population of 100 something million. So
Mm-hmm.
they all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
We as they do and so their music now it flame everywhere. And if you
Wow.
ask the younger generation of Nigerian artists, they go tell you, see, they go thank the Nigerian diaspora. Nigerian diaspora. Now then make Afro pop the way to where they today.
Yep.
Now they take them, they force them, they spend their personal money for pocket. They don't mind whether if I go spend my 2,000 at Tata Kinge go benefit. That's much more local mentality for this new generation, for this new millennium for Chacha music. Will
Mm-hmm.
get for liver. If you know if you do, she don't buy it.
Yep.
People where they get power, where they get money, where they know which way they do, they go do. you know. If
Wow.
you be blogger, you don't want to talk about Tata Kinge. You go and talk about Tata Kinge. Tata Kinge go get money or Tata Kinge go shine. You go remain there, begin talk which way they talk. We Tata Kinge and the people who will believe what way they do. Would you go ahead?
No, that.
After all, from 2004, no be you that blogger be make me a come to America. No be
Mm-hmm.
you that blogger be make me. So join the vision where it makes sense.
Okay.
No remain for some place whole country in a hostage. No remain for some place
That's
whole
true.
whole tribe in a hostage.
Yep.
Open the door of your blog and
Yep.
tell good stories, especially when they represent all of us as
Yep.
Africans.
Yep.
You know.
Boss. Now they hit that. Hey.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
Gonna
Where?
be-
Hey. Ay, 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 ay. Mango Manwe. Hey. 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 Abba. Ay, ay. Ay. I did body chair, so I did dance past Tata Kinge as I should know body chair. Now when I wake up, boss. So
Yes,
tell
sir.
us a little bit about the production of this song or that album. Like, what was the mindset for you working for just a little bit? Some of the people you worked with in I don't know, like the visual production. I don't know, like just because I feel like this was legendary. I don't know if you just share a little bit on that with him.
Or you talk about the production for the song, or the people there, or people help me, or whatever.
Not just
Um,
the few people you feel like if you talk about for the album, you working with them, what was the mindset and because I feel like for some team for be this successful, it means probably you had a team of people around you who understood the vision and then they actually push the way we want them. I don't know if I correct.
Yeah, I just as I talk, my musical career from 1990 something, where I start,
Yes.
as I tell you, do this research, play my first
Mm-hmm.
album for the year 2000, The
Yeah.
Story of Jonah, where we been all about Makosa.
Mm-hmm.
It be get people like Martin Musonge, where they California, they Na me I be do my first album. That time na Makosa. Hey, Jonah, Morango mo Makuai. Hey, Jonah, Morango mo Makuai. Those were Makosa. And
Wow.
then you get one of the people the way I want the people they know today. It be Alfred Mokum, where he become for one of the
DJ Freddie Mooks.
DJ Freddie Mooks.
Yeah.
Actually, DJ Freddie Mooks, where he dey inside California, they were those people for Grammy Award. And there
Yes.
they work, and it go reach time where I go tell you say take Chacha music, put her for that table for that Grammy Award.
Man,
Una give me that, una
is
give me that
big.
Grammy
That
Award.
guy is big.
Yeah, so DJ Freddie Mooks, in those days, 19, that's before the year 2000, we be
Wow.
there Moyuka, and that time I be only think how for be a musician, a star. So I
Wow.
be the sing for DJ Freddie Mooks, be the play piano, and me I be
Wow.
the sing for front with the mic. I
Wow.
be the play, me and DJ Freddie Mooks.
Wow.
And that is when this my song, The Story of Jonah.
Yeah.
When I sing her for that bar where we play the people they really like them. That's how they love is that come. So DJ Freddie Mooks. After that, me and he will make a little demo. We go Douala. I think we go Douala. We Joe Maso. Me and DJ Freddie Mooks. DJ
Wow.
Freddie Mooks. We don't get the spirit for showbiz.
I'm
So
telling you.
if the work at any corner, I go Douala, go contact musician them, and so on. I remember we do some concert. We'll bring Bebe Manga. We bring Njore and Sergio Polo. Where they be sing that their song Ayo Ate.
Ate, yeah.
So that time Bebe Manga too be sing some song with Tom Yums.
Mm-hmm.
We bring them from Moyuka. That time I never start singing. I be singing for Bar me and Freddie Mooks. We bring them for bar. That time
Wow.
now the start and that will be this young, as I tell you.
Wow.
So, so DJ Freddie Mooks, he come on now, later on, he leave, he going for America. So he go for America now. He tell this Marty Musonge,
Yeah.
where they California. He say, una guess on a small man for the Tata Kinge. That man know music.
Wow.
You see, because DJ Freddie Mooks tell me. He tell me. So he tell you, say, that man know music. Una need to lay una hands for that man. So when that man to Martin Musonge come, he come because we come on one village. When he come village, I go sing my voice when I sing that time. When I say Malachi the second, you will know say I knock only table, I make people they dance.
Wow.
So he hear me, I dey sing like that. So till someday I come for some Christmas week,
Wow.
I sing with table, with go there like that. People they dance. So now they way me and Ina understand myself. We do that story of Jonah, and then from there, now they way people start seeing me now. Some people
Wow.
be think say I come on America because
Wow.
that time I be think na showbiz. I don't be the think culture. I be one common star
Yeah.
from the own area where they feel they call me for Douala Yaounde.
Yeah.
So I be well long hearing them. Yeah, so when I come for Bakwere, because I'm the same that Moyuka, when I come for Bakwere, they say, that man, he come on America. Now that means he come on America and he wears some kind long coat. If you see some picture in those days, you will see that long coat them
Coat.
everywhere. So I be don't be for show business spirit
Yeah.
before them. So now after I can't change and I say, okay, as I struggle now, the go that way where I want.
Yeah.
I say, okay, I will promote on my own where I start switching now for Thai Sanja. And if you see my own Sanja where I retire, I need time a normal Sanja. I dey put my power there for my neck.
Yeah.
For sure you say I did Malachi. I get
Yeah.
power. So then during that time now M1 Studios,
Yes.
I be meet up in that time we eat there for Dr. Epa, for Tico, for golf.
Yeah.
He the learn.
Wow.
For my story of Jonah, he the learn. And for day I go for Dr. Epa for make my song. Then I meet up in the way the work for Dr. Epa. He the learn as a sound engineer. So when we do that thing,
Was it M1 you're talking about?
we buy M1 Studios from
Wow.
Boyadu.
Wow.
So he be there very young at that time. So when we do that thing, that album, I release them. The after I can't see enough for Boya. I just say, young man, I hear then I say, hey, get small studio, this and that. So when now I don't develop the idea for Chacha, now then now I come for you now. Then me and you now we record this thing. That's how you get people like Mola Weg them, all that boy they be there around that time. The Mola Weg said, you hear a voice they inside the song, Tata Suka Endeli,
Wow.
He be the member his own brother of America is Suka Endeli when a Paramount chief today.
Yes.
In those days, So he called his name for this. If you hear that, you will hear that for
Yeah.
background.
Yeah.
So all that kind of thing, them, now the people in that day go buy a meal, M1 studio today. Now we start that cha for that we record them. I bring people for village, one or two, they can play one or drum, the rest of the instrument I play them.
Wow.
Because as I tell you, I don't train for
Yeah.
play all those instruments. And
Yeah.
from there,
Yeah.
now me and go buy a meal. Because I be also the make a meal understand the cha. So
Yeah.
once we can understand them fully, I may continue for record the cha way.
Wow.
Because me I dey play all the instruments. As you hear that song, I may
Yeah.
play everything myself. So
Boss.
then they go add the modern instrument and the rest, So
What do you? Yeah.
it don't be behind cha music for all of the years.
When you
And
talk, yeah.
and I want to talk something say by the time when I be start this cultural music no be don't be like how it's here today.
Yeah.
Now my spirit, now me I
Yeah.
wake up that thing. When you
Yep.
see am today, young people that they
No,
Jones everywhere,
trust me. Me. I did talk at me when anytime I listen to your song, anything from my mind,
Yeah,
I'm just like the cultural head honcho. No, when I
yes.
say cultural head honcho, no, not only for Southwest, now for the our
No,
community
no.
as a whole. You understand?
Everywhere.
Because
Yeah,
the period where you
yeah,
drop a year, and then you continue
yeah,
drop songs in back to back way, make
yeah,
we dance
yeah,
today. The
yeah,
my march, I'm not sure if I even shock you, but 3 Cameroonian artists day. I not talk about the other 2. Where
yeah,
one Cameroonian event if it pass, it no matter the kind of Cameroonian gathering for
yeah.
the America, they will play his song. You be one of them.
Oh, thank you. I thank my fans.
You be one of them.
Everybody.
I know call the other 2, but you be one of the way. What I know which and then all man the wake up dance. That is
Thank
the
you.
beautiful thing.
Oh,
All
thank
man the wake up dance. So and that for me that now the thing that like now you be that person where time when you start do it make that people they we they will be the one look up to R. Kelly, one look up to other will start be like, hey, it means that this there's something about us that is unique, it's different. We need
Yeah,
to run with it. And
of
I feel
course.
like now there's your consistency also now the beautiful thing. If you do it
Yeah,
for 1, 2, 3 years, you disappear. We for interpret am like failure, and any other
yeah,
person know if you want do them. But
yeah,
because you do them, and then people start see you, they travel, you they illusion, and now for they all man be like, whoa, I
yeah,
need to run with this thing. And now so you
yeah,
just see
of
so
course.
many
Yeah,
other people. But
yeah.
my next question will be now, because you bring her up, wait to be a relationship with most of the picking they now for the different communities the way they actually do this cultural music, where we be so proud of.
Um, when you talk about relationship, I know say all the picking the way they did today, apart
Yes.
from for some few of them, they
Mm-hmm.
pass through my hand in
Okay.
one way or the other.
Yeah.
Either I advise them,
Yeah.
or I lend them hand for one way or the other. All of them.
Yeah.
I don't want maybe man not call name. All of them.
Yeah.
Maybe if they go ask them for themselves, maybe not them get for talk.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, when you carry a vision, as I tell you, you gotta be
Yes.
very careful,
Yes.
because you get good angels and bad angels.
Very true.
Yeah. So some people, when they come around you, they want only one for can enter you and destroy you. And
Wow.
say also the enemy, they out there always active for look into elements where go use them for
Yeah.
destroy you. So most of the time I identify by the Holy Spirit, by the grace of God. See
Mm-hmm.
this thing, nothing way. If I continue to follow him or be by it will destroy me, because my safety be very important.
Very
You know,
important. Yep.
I go now try for avoid. And one of my principles, I say, I know the do my person bad. I know the do my own people bad. No. If I see and say you don't reach for that level of where I feel react badly, I better avoid. I'll avoid you. I mute
Wow.
myself. You understand? That's how you go
Yeah.
start to say, oh, you go start tell the public. That man they so now this and that and that and that, but I don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Because we not get a good media system where every time they feel call you, just as you call me now, so
Mm-hmm.
now these
Mm-hmm.
people, they hear my story.
Yep, they hear your
But
story.
the
Yeah.
media today don't be at the one way. If you know, it don't become now. There's no news. News don't turn a different thing. They
Mm-hmm.
need news, no be actual news.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
They
For
define
here,
a buzz. They mostly
yeah,
find a buzz.
for here, when news happen, na news.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody go take a like news. But there, news, they make news. They fabricate news.
Mm-hmm.
So I think say me, are they very open for everyone? And as I told you, if you want for call name them, I go tell you individually how are they another one or her another one. If you want them, I go tell you.
No, no,
But
we no need
you know
to.
be important for call
Yeah.
names. But but which way are the one talking I say, you know when you dey grow and God dey bless you as I sing for my music, as God
Yeah.
continue to bless you,
Bless you.
you know, you will have so many enemies and challenges.
Enemies, but
People
never
then the way
give
they go
up.
come around always look for elements for destroy you.
Yeah.
And some of these young artists, where they never get a proper understanding, I believe say as they grow, they will become mature enough for understand certain things.
Mm-hmm.
They because they be hungry and so on. Some of these enemies of my progress, they go
Mm-hmm.
enter them for try
Yeah.
for use them for destroy me.
Yeah.
But you know, as I tell you, me, if I want fight you, my brother, I get all the spiritual. I be real back with a man. Where I fit send you elephant for year as a day. I send you elephant for America. He shit for your house. He come and turn me back for you. So, but when I look I wait. I look the people that are on my mirror. I just talk myself. Say those are nuisance. You understand? I
Yeah.
just give them for God. I shift my
Yeah.
way. So I want the two of you talking say the young people them whether they go whether they come for music whether they play
Mm-hmm.
some of them I don't know whether they play na cha music or whatever
Mm-hmm.
because I be think say for wait way I dey do I go to hear every young man way especially for my tribe he go wake up say na cha dey play he go
Mm-hmm.
wake up he talk say I dey follow our icon Tata Kinge where he play the cha he go
Mm-hmm.
wake up he acknowledge but because they get people the way that they around them where they give them negative ideas,
Mm-hmm.
maybe about me. So
Mm-hmm.
they go to look to life in a different way. But at the end of the day, all motor go come for one pack. When motor
Wow.
they go transport people there for different town there. Even
Mm-hmm.
in time, they'll come pack
They'll
my for
come
one
pack one pack. And that pack will be na cha music.
cha music, not the vision.
Boss,
But don't worry. Cha music, not the vision.
boss,
God don't bless them, and He
we
don't
hear
bless them.
we hear say something they happen on the 15th for UK. Tell me about them.
On the 5th of August, on the 5th
Fifth,
of
now
August.
5th or
Actually,
15th.
actually for the 15th for UK, for the
Mm-hmm.
15th for July, I go be
Yes.
for Leicester City
Okay.
for back where the people their convention for UK here. It is for Leicester City. So
Mm-hmm.
they don't invite me as they invite me last time for
Yes.
me for come again for push the culture with them again.
Yep.
So I will be there for 15th for July. And then
Mm-hmm.
now the 5th of August here for
Yes.
London, CSF.
Yeah.
Now way I did declare Cha Music as a world music brand, and
Yeah.
then I go be crowned as King of Cha Music. That
Wow.
one I for put for rest, for rest. All the hard work where I don't work for Cha Music, for cement and for my head. And then now the king for Chacha music go now take the Chacha music now to the universal table of show business.
Mm-hmm.
As I tell you, I know go take Chacha music as Tata King. I go take her like the king of Chacha music. So that when
Music.
I come for New York or Los Angeles,
Mm-hmm.
when I dey talk on the table of show business with
Yeah.
Freddie Mugsem, with
Yeah.
all that Grammy award them, they go see
Yeah.
say this is the king of a
Of
brand of music. Chacha music.
Man, this is beautiful. I want sing something. And also I was singing a complete rubbish. I beg you, correct way to sing and then
No
you tell
worry.
me what you mean.
Okay.
Only ni longe ngona na mene weye, only ne moto wa munu madina because nothing comes easy. Moto maimbe, moto maimbe. Give me the correct pronunciation and everything for that small part I sing.
Oli nilonge ngondo na mbereweye. Oli me moto mwaimbe because nothing good comes easy. Moto mwaimbe. Moto
Moto
mwaimbe.
maimbe,
Bake wabonda. Moto
moto
mwaimbe.
maimbe,
Nakwa nateme. Moto
moto
mwaimbe.
maimbe,
For succeed for this life. Moto
moto maimbe.
mwaimbe. Moto mwaimbe. Okay, so if you want the translation, Oli nilonge ngondo na mbereweye. I tell the young people, I say, for this life, young people, they will not listen to my voice.
Wow.
For be a great man, a great woman,
Mm-hmm.
you must apply the tactics of persistence,
Wow.
which
Wow.
is maimbe, motomai be.
Mbe.
So you must apply persistence. you must be consistent and persistent. You know, say when you persist, you
Yeah.
need to give up.
Very
When
true.
you persist, you will face challenges. When
Yeah.
you persist, you will get so many enemies. And when you persist again and again, the devil will flee.
Flee.
Then now what they call and say breakthrough.
Breakthrough. Wow. Wow.
So breakthrough, it comes as a result of your struggle, you are consistent, you are never give up. Then when you persist, you strike where you don't get an understanding. You start, you be for the right place, you get the right component, then you hear boom.
That
Then they say
breakthrough.
some prophet be prayer. You know, pray for you now.
Guys,
You don't know, you don't know,
this is a
hard work.
wonderful. I'm telling you. And sometimes it needs for us to talk to people like you.
Yes.
If not be so, right? So people, oh, it be lucky. Oh, it be
Yeah.
for you for actually tell we your path, the research you do, the energy you
Yeah.
put, like why you not go be for play with you did. You did talk
Yeah.
about how you want to play all instrument because probably you need to be getting money back in the days to go pay some man say can't play me the instrument.
No, not be
Boss.
not be say for pay some money. Yeah? Not be for pay some money. The traditional players for cha-cha music, they know if you go record for studio.
Studio, okay.
For you for record for studio, you need to record based on the computer, on the arrangement.
Voila.
So traditionally, if you play cha-cha music traditionally, you play and with spirit, you play with the holla, wow, you understand?
Yeah.
But when you want record for studio, you follow metronome. You record on notes and beats.
Wow.
You understand?
Wow.
So that is professionally.
Yeah.
And if you take a cha-cha music singer for village, you go put headphone for ear there for
Yeah.
studio. I go man know which way to sing. So so I will need to work myself, transmit myself to that level for professional way for recorder. And I remember in that 2004, before that song come out, the BBC be do me an interview.
Wow.
They come right for recording studio. I be there for Daybreak Africa in those days. They do me an interview. I explain how music started from Africa.
Yeah.
And then I tell them about the guitar, the bass guitar, the rhythm guitar, the solo guitar. I show them, say, Litembe, when that would big drum, that would be traditional drum.
Yes.
Now the bass guitar that way will get a bass guitar. And then Molomba, when I will rhythm drum, now it be rhythm guitar. And then the small drum we'll call and say, like for with traditional that they can say Ganya, we'll get some drum, they can say Makwe.
Yeah.
Makwe, where they play like solo, where it is solo. Now the solo guitar. Then you get the shakers, where they for modern instrument, when the tutor where the now the shakers that. Then you get the hi-hats. When are we now the hi-hats are where they get them for the music. Everything we will get them with they transmit them to modern instrument. I explain about people for BBC, so wow.
Wow.
you know.
I mean, the people they thief plenty thing for Africa.
Everything is from there. They only develop them. Even football, from there they develop them. If you look at Brazilians, the black people from Brazil, you will see how they kick ballers. They call it samba, where they kick so they kick it. That's why Brazil be a nation of football.
Yeah.
Because samba is a culture. It's something where you do not be for money, you know. And again, as I talk, all brands of music they come up from a cultural background.
Very true.
So if you remain where your music, you continue for column, banging music, rock music, background music, now a problem that you remain for the others that will go front. Because they are rock music where you talk. So if you research and build them up, you can build it to become a well music brand. Just as I'm telling you about cha-cha music.
Yeah.
How manage, if you look now, you go see, say, my love, where are you? Baby, where are you? I'm waiting for you. If you look and critical, you go see, say, now because of the use of the English language.
Yeah.
That's why that song, it be able for cut across. Even you play that song, even where there is a non-Cameroonian, anywhere, you see people dance. Because at least they identify something. Maybe my love, where are you? You know?
Yeah.
You know, so we get to look. Like, for example, if our Makosa be reformed many years ago, as I tell you, for push with them for the direction where I tell you so, Makosa for be if maybe Afro pop no if you compare Makosa, because Makosa, most of the things that they play for Afro pop, it also Makosa element.
Yeah.
You know, So, but when you remain, you think say you go only remain there. You remain there. Others they go because today they will be driven by mobile phones. Every human being on planet Earth get mobile phone.
Yeah.
So, if you want near music being known for China, you think about which network they reach for China,
Mm-hmm.
and then how Chinese people get for understand material they do.
Mm-hmm.
Either you do it for Chinese or you do it for English, because for China, their second language now English,
Yeah.
not be French,
Yeah.
not be German. So when you think like that and then you do that thing, you target China. They must know your thing because you did do them for the way when they watch them, when they listen, they understand.
Wow. Boss.
I know the talk say make people not play, do it where they do. I talk say
Mm-hmm.
if they want remain now for day, that's a choice.
Mm-hmm.
And also those way they go move forward, they go move forward.
Very true.
Yes, they go move forward. We no fit
Wow.
remain for day when the actual play with money day for music itself. Now universal show business.
Very true.
Now
Very
bling
true.
bling. Now where you dey wear bling bling. Now where you dey drive for limousine.
Yeah.
Now where you get private jet.
Yeah.
No be for Utai Sanja.
Yeah.
Sanja na part of your culture where you dance every, you don't need for go dance your culture. But if you want to talk about making money, I mean, when I talk about, I mean, $2 million, 100 million, as
Mm-hmm.
you hear the guy that they make money, it's
Mm-hmm.
all about show business.
Wow.
You know,
I think I was going to ask you a question, but I feel like that answer already explained that question, because some people were going to say, "Oh, you were known as that cultural person, Thai Sanja shed, but now that they see you with cigar, that they see you in a classic Westy way and all of that." I don't know if we need to address them, but before I address them,
I go address
play.
them.
I beg ma play small this song before Big Kimi say Tata Kinge come. Play my love. Hey, you are the love of my life. Baby. Hey, aye.
You don't see
Aye.
baby can go to shake body.
Oh, aye. Boss, I don't know to we put on this song. I don't know. But me,
Angel,
I will tell
Angel
you,
Michael and Angel Gabriel, they deal with that song.
I'm telling you,
Now my friend them.
I'm telling you, this song is something else. This song is something else. No event, no day way they don't play this song. One person should don't for down.
I know.
No event, no day way they don't play this song. One person should don't for down. Like, oh God, man. This
No
this
worry,
is,
more to come.
tell me about that concern when people get them. They say they know you like Sanja, the cultural person, but now they don't assist on new Tata Kinge, classic guy, you do with that eyeglass, cigar. Like, maybe now you need to explain them for them. Made it know.
I try for tell you, say, I think see, I don't talk so many things. I try for tell you,
Yes.
say, when I be start music,
Yes.
in those days, when I be start, say, I want play Makosa,
Mhm.
the story of Jonah.
Yeah.
Those people when they see me, they be think say I come on America.
Yeah.
My way where I be the shave, I the shave like American. I leave
Yeah.
all the shave like that, put
Mhm.
here in here. So I be thinking that showbiz, because for me,
Yeah.
and may I tell you something, before I want enter music, start play music, I be get a dream. I be get a dream. When that dream make me, I know say I must succeed for music, because I understand say it be a calling. Because sometimes it be where I spend 2 years for inside my village where I not go nowhere.
Wow.
I was training on drums. I was training on so many things, physically and spiritually. And
Wow.
every morning when I wake up a village, I dey sing, I dey shout. It be like say I don't craze. Some people in the village, they talk say I don't craze. They say, oh, that man leave you one picking for the he begin to don't craze. But
Wow.
now me I be know what I dey go through, because I been trained for dance, I been trained for play instrument, and I trained for a lot of things. So I be get some dream that time.
Yeah.
Where as me I tell, if I ever talk this thing,
Mm-hmm.
I dream how I enter some concert for America. Then for that concert, we'll be there with three: Michael Jackson, R. Kelly, and the name way they will use at that time, that concert will be my name. Fio. I don't know, people do it, they hear me
No,
say,
I know the
Tata
name.
Kinge.
Yeah.
Fio.
Mm-hmm.
They say Fio from Africa. So when the concert starts, I see white people, millions of people. They all, when Michael Jackson thing, Michael Jackson can't play, people that they fall, that they do this, Michael. Michael Jackson play, he finish. I mean, now the vision that way, it make me, I talk
Yeah.
here. I must follow this team. So the next person, the announcer, R. Kelly. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, people, they holla, they fall, they sing. Then they say, from Cameroon, Africa, they call it Africa. We have fear, at the end, echo from my dream.
Yeah.
Fear, Tata Kinge. Tata Kinge, they call him so way. Accommod, wonderful. Accommod the same holla way that they holla for Michael Jackson,
and
R.
Kelly.
Kelly. My own even double. Say people,
Wow.
they fall.
Wow.
Wonderful. I wake up for sleep, so I said, So I don't sing so we R. Kelly for one stage. No, this thing,
Wow.
I interpret that dream for myself. I said, no, this thing, we are the thing for Duam. Now, thing will go bring me good prosperity. Because for me, music, I know the one do music now for be a beggar. Where they work and they beg people enter here. No, I will not say musician, good musician. He get for being an example for society. He get for
Very
get
true.
a lot of resources.
Very true.
If he develop, if he support, if he do this, get for being that one way that he look am like, he get weighty as I hear that he talk. Now, so me, I start thinking before I start playing music. So by then, I be start the dress na showbiz. I did dress my bling bling, wear my earring. But when I come now, say I want to play, develop my cultural music, I decide to go into the cultural attire itself. So that I feel use them for go the journey where I talk.
Wow.
And now sometimes when I be player for some time, I reach some time where I wear sometimes modern clothes to for play. Sometimes sanja be bit more. And for my own sanja, you go realize say, I no time the normal back with the man way in the time. I add extra thing there on top for tell you say my own idea them. Even a culture, but it be extraordinary. So I call myself say the paramount king of Fako.
I hope so you no be get attacked from that appellation.
Me, I speak with evidence.
Yeah.
I speak with backup.
Yeah.
If you can attack me, I go tell you the reason why I tell you I'm the paramount king for Fako.
Fako. Yeah.
And when you look at, you will not say yes, because the thing I don't do for this way for my culture, many of them the dimension is too big. If you mention that it's too big, because I don't know whether you know, say for Cameroon in particular, I get a national medal given by the head of state for me.
Of course.
Okay. I hope say I know say I don't represent Cameroon for different countries by China, by these.
Yep.
We are signature cha-cha music.
Yeah.
So the thing I don't do, I don't know. I don't know whether how them my people feel measure them. But for me, it be unmeasurable. So if I talk say I be the paramount king of Fako, I need to talk now in terms of their deep culture itself. I'm just talking about making myself a unique Bakure man,
Very true.
for sell my culture as a great man in the world.
Very
So
true.
if they look at that way, then they are looking at that their level. But me, I'm a man of show business. So I look at things in an upper way, So for gold is how we be the talk. So Tata Kinge, actually, they say, anywhere you carry cigar and this and that. I don't tell you, say, the universal show business, it get elements. One of the elements are for look elegant.
Yeah.
You get for look nice dressing. Like if you look Congolese music, Congo people know how to dress. Congo man, you see, go put his suit, he put this collar here, he put this one here. Only dressing alone. If you go for show, you will dress well. You don't already get 40 to 50% for audience. Dressing alone. That's why you see people that spend millions of dollars for wear clothes where they go for stage. I don't know whether you understand.
No, I understand you very well.
Sanja not get that power for represent us onto the universal stage.
Wow.
No be Sanja.
Mm-hmm.
If we get to use Sanja, I don't really know that one well because I never do research for that one.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing where people that they wear them, way it be secular everywhere in the world. Now we need to wear them so that we meet up. We meet up immediately.
Wow.
We need to make sure say the next time as I come America as the king of cha-cha music, I want come for America as he say when I come for my show, when I wear the best suits in America, bling bling. Bling bling. When I go find that flashy hat, that flashy suit, when I chain the broken jean, I mean BB jean them, when I wear them. When we dance cha-cha, we take that video that we put them out there.
Yeah,
You know?
and I think that is one other thing our people should, because that is how you tell the world, hey, you can be part of this.
Of my
You
music.
understand? Yeah, if we all over make them, oh no, it must be na Sanja. It be like it becomes kind of like a
No,
code.
I
Like
talk here.
yeah.
May I explain how I talk here?
Yeah.
We therefore preserve the Old Testament. I don't
Yes.
call it true. The Old Testament will remain.
Yeah.
If they want to remain for the dancer as they teach your Peking culture, that's fine.
Fine.
We go still do that one.
Very
But the king of cha-cha music, when he come, I don't pass that level now.
Yeah.
When
no,
I come, if you want tie a Sanja, okay, and when you tie Sanja, wear bling bling shirt.
Yeah.
I want me make a maybe.
Yeah.
You know?
Which makes a lot of sense, because at the end of the day, now the place that we day, that is where we are. Like we get to understand, say, yeah, we come from this place, we'll protect our culture, we'll do all of these things, but more not forget it. So we want appeal to the world.
To
you
the
understand?
world.
Like you talk. I get you very. I get boss. I get
so
you very. Well.
Diversity and inclusiveness.
Very
we
true.
want make our music go there. We no one remember our music. We make small occasion for inside hall when only we become there.
Wow.
You know, if you advertise them for out of your people, it doesn't make sense. You call yourself an artist and you make sure that you remain only within a clique of people. No. The Davidos, the Wizards are here. They come to London. The massive crowd is white and black.
Yeah.
So wait till why we not be like that? Is it na say again na some even though na BB country, but it doesn't matter. We are in America. We are in America for 30 years. We can do those things.
Wow.
Come on, man. Let's take our music. Cha-cha music. It don't come now. Cha-cha music. I want to say more with that cha-cha music. We make people know say we get music. Our music not supposed to be you want dance or music, you go tackle a cultural music. You know? I don't deny that aspect. If you want to come for my show, you want to wear your cultural this thing, no problem. If you want to wear your juju, no problem. But the man we want to wear a bling bling, no criticize it. We are in a universal show business. And I think say where you will go nightclub for go dance cha-cha music, you go wear Sanja. Because we want our music to go for nightclub. You know how my love people will dance for nightclubs.
Yep.
So when they go down nightclub and Sanja they wear them.
Nah.
Music is a universal language. We in fact, may I explain something here? Yeah?
Yes.
We get what they call say cultural promotion. Actually, may I bring some sense? May my people they understand.
Yes.
The promotion of culture itself.
Yes.
Not supposed to be done by a musician. Musician are profession, just like you are profession and other professions.
Yeah.
So a musician supposed to be in a showbiz manner where he plays until everybody like it.
Yeah.
You understand? Because musician, as you know, the title of musician is all about stand-up. It's all about private jet, limousines. You know, that is how the name when you call musician, and so people expect for Siam. So if a musician he make a choice for promote a culture through music, that musician supposed to be backed up by the pioneers of that culture. No be obligation.
Yeah.
The obligation for the man will get the obligation for promote that culture. That music, that culture, that dance that rock or dance, that bass, that dance. Now they cheese themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That is to say that the chief just go for the command for Cameroon, travel to convention of America, teach culture,
Yeah.
dance culture, show their people them.
Yeah.
You understand? Because for the day where they install a chief, the prefectorial order is clear.
Wow.
Say a chief, you must promote your culture,
Ocho.
you must protect your people, you must
Wow.
protect your land. It did declare. There
Wow.
is no place where there is read for musicians. Say you the musician,
You
you will
must.
promote your culture. You go
Wow.
musician, they make nice choice.
Wow.
And me, people they make choice for play cha music. I don't jai. Now because they don't see and say, I don't play I don't travel for America, I don't
Mm-hmm.
travel for they see as a prosper.
Yeah.
That's why they talk to okay, this thing na prosperity, they need to adwam. But it's
Wow.
not an obligation, my brother.
Wow.
So the chiefs, them, the younger generation of chiefs, they were see now.
Mm-hmm.
I see that the one they do a lot. They organize festivals here and there.
Yeah.
That's what they're supposed to do. And when they organize this festival, they're supposed to invite their musicians when are stars
Yeah. Yeah.
for coming now for play, showbiz. You know, if
Yeah.
not cha-cha, I wear my
Yeah.
broken king
Yeah.
for their cultural festival. Me,
Yeah.
king of cha-cha, I know
Mm-hmm.
China Sanja. I go kind of with my cigar, with my
Yeah.
broken jean. So that when some picking acts and say, hey, that one I waited that way where and so they say, no, that man, he play cha-cha for America, he
Mm-hmm.
play cha-cha for London. That picking will be inspired for play that cha-cha.
Wow. No be say you want see cha-cha artist now, so wretched might be like, man,
That's a
this
wretched man. If I
cha-
want come for if I want come for a cultural festival, they want see bodyguard they come with me. My motor na bling bling. They want see they say now who they come so you don't know that Tata Kinge na man that cha music king. They want see I come also two bodyguard they got me boom 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 boom. That is show business. How
Wow.
picking they no go do that thing?
Wow.
But if una turn musician become na the one way now you politician you want this star maybe musician they become back now you. What kind of nonsense is that?
Wow.
Those are the challenges where I walk through.
Wow.
Every level where I be taken for my career, they go to fight me. But you know, I get vision, I know where I go.
Wow.
And as I tell you where I go now, what will need that now for me, now safety. As long as I live with good health, cha-cha music must be on the table of universal showbiz.
Una don't
Nobody can stop us.
una don't hear
Nobody.
them. Una don't hear them here first. And the
So
prophecy
I
go
go,
come to pass. Una will
yeah,
come the
I,
deeper. By the
yeah.
way, when I cut that small part for that video, una share them first of all. So me all man start waiting hey until that day go come. Boss, some person for comment section say sing with small Cameroon boy. Me ya Cameroon. I don't know if I know that particular song, but I should
Well,
I know I'm better. Mm-hmm.
that song we say so. And now another topic. This I
Yeah.
don't know why that person asked that song, but I think
Yeah.
say that person will ask that song. It be very sensitive.
Okay.
You know, again, I be get some dream. Again, I be man for dream because I be.
Yeah.
That's why I say I be Malachi the second
Yeah.
because God is show me things before time. Like this church music vision for Universal, God already showed me where to go happen. I know where to go.
Yeah.
So I get that dream. Say, I see Cameroon in an intensive war.
Oh Lord.
I see Cameroon in an intensive war. And in that war, God, the angel of the Lord, he tell me, say, may I sing a song, I raise the flag of Cameroon. That is when I sing that song, may I raise the flag of Cameroon. And when I raise the flag of Cameroon, peace go be. The war go stop, peace go be.
Boss.
Then, after that dream, I go to studio. I record the song, Cameroon. And when I record that song, me and Gomba Emi M1, Emi and I play piano, we record them. My brother, when I move that song out there, people take them. I started perform that song for every event where I perform that song. I was raising the flag according to the instructions where I began from my dream. I go, if that man where he asked that song may give the testimony, say true or false.
No, it actually talk.
I raised the flag for National Assembly for Yaoundé when I play. I raise the flag.
Wow.
I go for radio station for Yaoundé at Toxin. I see Cameroon at war. That time we'll never even get Boko Haram. We'll never get no Northwest and Southwest.
Wow.
I say Cameroon is at war. I don't see them. That's why they raise the flag. I think say maybe now because I be still there Cameroon, my food be there for day. God you see they use me. They want to be. But as soon as I leave Cameroon, as soon as I leave
If
Cameroon.
Obi say maybe you be there for some place, you know, be surely plan them. Boss,
No, I mean
yeah,
say as I leave
I
Cameroon, I
understand.
need
I
sing
understand.
again. I need
I mean,
sing
say
again
so
for raise
that
that flag.
okay,
You
yeah,
know.
yeah.
And again, I go for radio station, I go for TV station, I talk them, I write some project for then Minister of Arts and Culture, State Minister of State. I say, may they use that song for promote national unity and national integration. May they use it as a national term for the 10 regions. The minister take that my letter, he put her on the ground. I know I'm calling name. He put her on the ground. You know, be the next year, 2 years, now President Paul Biya can't do the event for Boya for reunification. That song now will be the theme of that occasion. I perform there, I raise the flag.
Wow.
And I will be the first artist for perform. Where all ministers, everybody be done.
Wow.
So
Boss,
I don't
yeah.
pass through a lot of things the way people, but I thank God say the state be recognize my work. They give me a medal in the name of the head of state. So today, at least if I die, the state go come there. At least give me that last respect. It's all right, you know.
Boss,
Yeah.
I know for sing most of your song there, but I don't want to do it now because of more love me. They often love me say I'm not sing, I be the sing so. But I'll still home the one.
Panya. Okay, wait,
Hey,
before you want play
yes,
that song, hello, before you want play that song, may I sing that Cameroon Simon for that? Because if
for
someone
that
asks
person.
something,
Yeah,
it get perfect.
okay.
Cameroon, Cameroon, Boami, Cameroon, 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 Boami, Cameroon. Let there be peace.
Wow,
Let there be democracy. Let unity live forever. Oh, Boamie, Cameroon. So I sing this song before the trouble that start. I call for the democracy to continue. I call for the national unity to be strengthened. But nobody heard me because when you're in a
wow,
well of political doom, 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 people they think say, who be he? He come out for outside.
wow,
But I don't know, say, now God give me mandate.
wow,
And after they do, I see a documentary in CRTV in those days where they talk about Boko Haram. They use the song.
wow.
They use the song. So if my letter to the minister that time, he work, and then they promote that song, use them for promote national unity and national integration as main topics. We not for come to that this war we did today. Because there was a very strong sentiment of people where they feel say they be marginalized.
Yeah,
That's why the vision became for me. That's why I came.
wow.
Anyway, I don't do politics.
Now the one that I know I even talk, you see me at the late struggle for country.
Yeah, I don't do politics because even for politics, I do a lot of things.
Hey, Abba. Well, see, bling them.
Now
Hey, yeah.
cultural bling bling there.
Tepe. Now they are done that way, no. The way you are done, I don't know. Now, LA, you want to do them.
And Mike, I did it.
Hey, Abba. Hey. Yeah. Hey. People they say I don't know for that. Me they see me they say I shake am. Hey. If I wake up for the chair, Abba. Wow, boss. But I don't know as I feel thank you. This was a big push. In as much as I don't learn, in as much as we don't learn, in as much as you don't share a lot, we don't bless with this Sunday. For me, like I said earlier, I look at it more like you coming down to help a brother up, to help a platform up, to raise we for play where you feel so we get for B. So we feel continue for push these positive ideas for our community. I ever tell
Yeah.
people they say we dey like picking the way not get papa and mommy. Now only we would they will get for look out for each other. You don't
Yes.
big, if you go back for Dan, they go take some other man. That other man for Dan they too may no say it too big for some other people their eye. And
Yeah.
even you were there for that if you see small, you together for understand so you feel still contribute a lot for that man way there for update a big status. You
Yeah.
understand? You don't
Yeah.
talk about the role of bloggers, you don't talk about the role of media. We get for be very, very careful. We get for we the bloggers, we the media, we get for really be very, very careful. Understand the vision, reach out to people like you, talk to people like you,
Of course.
understand what people are role will get for the play and for support your movement, for support your ideas, for support your project, and do exactly that. We'll not get mommy and papa like I talked earlier. Now only we feel support we, and then we'll get to a place we want be. I know say at the end of the day, we just want do something way it will make our community proud. Boss, thank
Yes.
you very much. And I don't know if you get any last thing for talk for tell your people.
Um, what way, there's a lot of things in the way I for like more time no day for talk about more.
Mm-hmm.
Which I want to talk, especially for the younger generation, I say, may they no neglect, may they
Mm-hmm.
not neglect the aspect of the older generation, because as you talk, in the word of God, for example, they not throw
Mm-hmm.
away the Old Testament. They talk say Old Testament, now light to the New Testament. That's why I
Wow.
tell you, say, we go get church music, the Old Testament, and continue to do them, and then we'll go to the New Testament.
Mm-hmm.
So the younger generation, they all know, say, that Old Testament, those people, where they did for that Old Testament, where them they look at like that Old Testament,
Mm-hmm.
they get a lot of use, where they
Mm-hmm.
fit tap with them, they fit work with them, you know, they fit talk about them. Because the new bloggers and today, the generation of new bloggers for where they access, because they follow every way that they talk,
Mm-hmm.
where they do, they don't they one kind of cut off some aspect of of the music,
Mm-hmm.
and which way they talk about, mostly, I know they condemn nothing, and
Mm-hmm.
just give my own opinion.
Yeah.
It's all about cut and paste. It's not
Mm-hmm.
unique.
Mm-hmm.
When you need to talk about something unique, you did like man where you dey run for crowd, you dey follow crowd at the back.
Mm-hmm.
And when you dey follow crowd at the back, if you succeed,
Yeah.
because you dey follow the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
So they talk here, they make noise here, they talk about this. There's no uniqueness, it's not defined.
Mm-hmm.
That is why, as I dey talk now, I'm not talking that me I be all at all. No, I dey talk now with something defined.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about a brand of music defined.
Yeah.
I'll give you an example. If we talk about urban music,
Mm-hmm.
how this idea of urban music come now? Because Peking they no fit be they no be fit dey relate to the old style Makosa,
Mm-hmm.
Bikuchi as it did originally. So them
Mm-hmm.
they find a way to get something where go to represent them for integrate for the larger world. So
Wow.
they start the cut paste here, they'll cut coupe de Calais, they cut Makosa, they paste them together. Then they call
Mm-hmm.
and say urban music. Then they wear their broken jean, they wear
Mm-hmm.
their yaw, they wear their yaw. Then they,
Mm-hmm.
just as I talk about showbiz,
Mm-hmm.
then they look and they say, that urban music now be show business.
Mm-hmm.
So if you tie Sanjana, they say, oh, that man a village man, he playing a cultural music.
Mm-hmm.
That's how that problem come. But
Mm-hmm.
but in those days when we be the dance Makosa, Makosa is culture.
Yeah.
Makosa na culture from Dualade.
Yeah.
Bikusi na culture.
Yep.
You want go dance now you're on the dress, you the dress your suit, you dance Bikusi.
Mm-hmm.
So many young people no cut off, no bring that one. Because if they
Mm-hmm.
cut off, they go remain for limbo. They get for follow brands of music.
Mm-hmm.
Afro pop is a brand today,
Mm-hmm.
brand from Africa. We not feel remain. I not talk to me, they not play their whatever they are calling it. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
define something here.
Yeah.
So better get respect and see say draw from which way their own elderly brother they don't do, and if you draw stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
they better know she done for Cameroon. You did dream about somebody from Nigeria where they fly for private jet. You Cameroon for Cameroon, you know if you fly private jet.
Mm-hmm.
So if you live for Cameroon, how you feel get private jet? How you feel be for Cameroon? You want get private jet for Cameroon. Some man get private jet for Cameroon.
Yep.
So they get for work in a vision, and make sure say they incorporate themselves and move. Those way they want for move with them, they move. Those way they don't want for move with them. Like for example, ex Malaya, they join with Emi Kange, no be so.
Yeah.
That's it. You see
Mm-hmm.
how the Makosa they upgrade that in a way,
Yeah.
you know. But our young people want cut off. They want cut off. But let me I tell them,
Mm-hmm.
I be one of the best way you can never beat me. I get 20 strategy for the well.
Wow.
You as a young man, if you dream say you will ever bring me down, therefore you don't already feel for how you did. Because
Boss. Yeah.
I be researcher, I be read, I be follow trend, I
Wow.
be quiet, I be follow everything. So that is
Wow.
why if we go now for line for showbiz, they get for go train more, for get energy for perform first again before they meet on me. Two, they get for know how for dress for showbiz. Me, I don't learn those things for years, and I dey still learn. If I
Wow.
should on, I dey look Puff Daddy, I dey look Rick Ross. How did they do things? You think I dey sleep? I dey sleep.
Wow.
I dey look China, I dey look Japan. You think I be back remember the China Sanja Tonto around? So if a young man thinks say, oh, Tata Kinge, time don't pass, that means he already failed. He don't
Wow.
fail because this 2024 where I dey put my foot for America. My people there for America, we not ready. We not ready. No be small team. If at the camp, you know that film where Eddie Murphy, in the camp say, welcome to America.
Welcome to America.
That's why I want to welcome me.
We are ready.
America no say
We are
get
ready.
musicians. You know,
We are ready, boss.
you know,
Something
that happen.
Yeah,
for music.
some person talk for comment section say now two
Yeah.
persons though. One say may you please address us in Bakweri before you leave. Now one that, and then the second one, I want me to join the two answer them. The second one said Toridey, I beg tell Tata make it rap that it kind ra 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 fast country talk rap. And yeah, so you probably you understand what that person the talk.
Yeah.
More do it in 30 seconds or 1 minute before end.
All right. Wonyamwe. Watate na waye. Imba mana nyu Tata Kinge ono. Emwembeli wa wuro. Emwembeli monde ne kinga ngomo. Imba ono. Ne komi nyuare. Ane we na liliala bamu. Na ema na weli we wolo. Na weli onyoka longe. Wenga ewongirene. Kinga maloko. Na weli woka. Oweni tende ma owendo America. Owendi o Europe. Ni matumba ekimo wirombenga akala to ni to mbo Cameroon. Owele jondo naja. Echacha ndi engoma ndi engomo ya ruya izo ade. Erenje ngomo ya njumato maybe lito inona izo ade wenga mana Tata Kinge namaja. Ekinga ngomo namaja wenga eyole ninyo. Yeah, eyole ninyo na mulataku. Ele mbedanga mene. All right. The other side now the man way he asks the rap.
Yeah. You know, that's a rap man. I do it now.
Like mali melwa ronga ngombali ya jengera tuane kwa mmoja na kwa na tema na wako hapo na mangomano yowo. Like mali melwa ronga ngombali ya jengera tuane kwa mmoja na kwa na tema wako hapo na mangomano. Airunja
Okay. It means I don't understand the partner with that person come on that talk. It there for Mutomwa Imbe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Boss, this
The one we do add now for dinner, see. Like mali menu aronga ngombali yani jengara tuane kumamonye na makuali kuwa na rimba na wake wabu na mangomano.
Wow. Boss, man.
Na makuali kuwa na rimba yeah.
Thank you very much for today. We already thief 2 hours for your Sunday.
And at least, may I not cut you before you want to go play this new song where I sing and wait to get universal. No matter how long it delays,
yeah, ma.
It will come.
Gosh. How manage one forget?
Yes, because this one at the foundation.
The title again now waiting.
It will come. So God tell me say play that song for lay down the foundation for Chacha music vision in the new millennium.
The song you not get video now, right?
No, you get video. It will come by Setike. It will come video by Setike.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, boss, I'll be very sorry. So I almost forget. Now, so I ever get me excited.
No, don't worry.
And then I'll just get carried away.
Okay. Yeah. It will come in. Yeah. No matter how long it delays, it will come in.
What you are looking for, it will come in.
What you are looking for, it will come in.
What you are praying for,
It will come in.
what you are sweating for,
It will come in.
never give up in life, no one day.
Hey.
Persist on and on. One day, what you are looking for,
It will come in.
no matter how long it takes,
It will come in.
what you are looking for.
So,
What you
boss, technically, this is actually what you call the New Testament.
The New Testament, it is, you see the diversity,
Yes.
inside, black and white.
Yeah.
Everybody should dance our music, dress as you want, dress in a broken jean, carry a bag,
Wow.
That's such a music.
Wow. Boss,
But this one will be really they're just an introduction and a lay down
yeah.
for show how we go the next time for our music in the next years to come. It's a
Okay.
10 years plan. We are getting
Wow.
to develop Chacha music and also for bring up young Chacha music stars.
Wow.
And also you get for no say I don't introduce down there the Chacha Music Festival. And then
Wow.
we go bring 2024, the festival they come back, and also it come with the Chacha Music Awards.
Wow.
That award now go be now responsible for award young people the way they follow Chacha music, where they want follow the king, he roots, he way
Wow.
for do Chacha music. So we go to award them every year for make sure say they fit go for recording studio, they fit do their promotion. So everything will kick off 2024 with triple firepower extra.
Wow.
Yes.
Boss
Extra.
Francis, you don't mean that extra, don't add.
Triple firepower extra. If you don't get energy for America for come for my show, no come. And
Wow.
if you not get space, you need to get time and space for host the King of Chacha music.
Wow. Boss, it was a blessing. Yeah.
Yeah, you get for drink enough water.
Yeah. Boss, it was a blessing having you on here. By the way, I don't tell you two people don't text me privately. They tell me
Yes.
one person he don't text as soon as no one talk. He don't write them. He say Tata Kinge need more or another time, yes. So they don't want you for 2 hours. They want you for more hours, or you need for come back. I hope
No
they
problem.
definitely. I really wish I say the next time we go and come back, maybe it could be in studio, it could be Dallas, where they perform, do a good show, a big show, and then maybe we'll
Are they
feel
ready? Are they ready for
but
come
if
back
not,
anytime?
we'll still do one virtually.
Yeah.
I swear to God, today was a blessing. I don't learn a lot about music. I don't learn a lot about visionaries like you. For actually understand what you do, I'm not by chance.
No.
Now actually BB motivation for person like me for believing what you are to do and continue.
Of course.
Yeah, boss, thank you very, very much. I don't know what to talk, but I think
No, me, I want for thank you. I want for thank you for all which way no say me I dey follow you. You know if you know, because as I tell you as a researcher,
yeah,
I follow everybody, even the idea for 2080 way that they talk. I dey
Yeah.
follow them. I dey
Yeah.
follow all those things. And I get my own way. I go talk one day, come to talk about the music industry and all of those issues. But I want to congratulate you for which way they do. As we talk, if we dey for make this your platform may grow again and again, we go do them. I go to come
Wow.
here.
Wow.
Anytime I want to do some my project, I want to do some song, a day
Wow.
for make sure say this your platform, it be the platform of the people and for the people.
For the
That's
people.
what we want.
Yeah.
We want our young people that made they relate to their own things. Especially those who they don't stand for, they don't bring themselves for front. We get to be together. So I want to thank you, and I want to thank everybody where you take your time for come for listening to me. I know say a lot of people they be busy, it's Sunday. But thank you very much. And I want to tell you, say the King of Chacha music, though it never be confirmed fully. Now for 5th of August here for London, where they go confirm me the King of Chacha music. And this confirmation, it get diplomats for the house. It get music professionals. One of the world best sound engineer, Mr. Tony Clark, will be somebody will be go develop the Nigerian music in the 50s with Fela and King Sonny Ade. He did for hall for do that crowning. So those people, they go work with us as long as we get the resources. music na money. As long as we get the
Yes.
money for POM and for great recording studios, we
Yeah.
go attain the sound where we need them for go
Wow.
out there and for do what we want to do. So I thank you very much, and I pray always for everybody prosperity,
Yeah.
everybody not for give up, everybody for keep for persist, everybody for define a dream and define a legacy.
Wow.
So that we always with the support, we're not going to go loco, but we must say loco.
Yeah.
We're going to go for
Wow.
a proper good direction. As you don't define your own, so God go bless them again and again. Every day you're going to get that person who will come for their platform, we will give you more audience. So now we pray
Wow.
at that.
Boss, thank you very, very much, man. Before you sign out, man, show you some one two ways our brother for Dallas said it do. This is actually another person from the community. He does
Wow.
shoes. Yeah, like all the shoe the way they see and for the G Fashion
Yeah.
line. I think
Wow.
their website will pop up very soon. G Fashion line, they do shoes, all the shoes they see
Yeah.
a Cameroonian designer, man, everything.
What?
You get a shoe brand, yeah. They get a website. They get a website where if you go for if you actually go customize your own shoe, where they will write a name for this, say Tiki,
Yeah.
Tata
Oh my
Kinge,
God.
and all this stuff that you're seeing. Now the website at gfashionline.com.
Wow.
Now one other person
You go
we
tell him say make sure say the king of cha music. He get
definitely
the
def,
complete wear for day when I come Dallas.
yep. Even before you come Dallas, boss, I will try
Yes.
if possible, if you give me permission, even a small meeting, because that is another thing to really try for do. We try for make sure say people like you wanna get advanced thinking about this whole industry thing.
Yeah.
When they talk to people like we still young, we still get interest. When I really
Yeah.
tell we what to do, how to go about time. Because trust me, one time I had an argument with him, like, okay, all the thing they look Western and this and that. He laughed. He said, "Pioneer, if you understand, we have to stop for the think locally, we have to stop for the think only about we, but think
Okay.
how we will move into the world, because that is where the bigger cake is."
Yeah.
And at the same time, we don't talk for the whole this segment.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get a culture, we get something we'll get to protect them when at the Old Testament, but
Yeah.
then more learn for moving to the New Testament.
Of course. For
So
integrator.
yeah, yeah. So I'll find time if possible when you get chance. If you go on a three-way phone call, maybe you'll get one or two things for daily. But
Yes.
if you get time today, if you go for the website G Fashion Line, you see how
Yeah.
the thing they get time. If you even customize your own thing and all that.
Yeah.
But again, boss, thank you very, very much for today. I know
Yeah.
say no amount of thank you I know be enough. But now
No,
other
I'll
one
be,
fit
I'll
talk.
be grateful. And as I said, may God bless and continue to bless and bless endlessly. So
Wow.
we did together for make cha music, for become which way we talk universally for
Yeah.
everybody for dancer white and black.
Mhm.
We don't enter the train. So the train it don't start the move. So
Okay.
may everybody join us. We know to talk say join us, forget about your own. No.
Mm-hmm.
Join us and you do your own. We need to
Yep.
condemn for one. But join us and then we move together. God go help we go reach for somewhere we go.
Okay.
Be today we Nigeria they start Afro pop. They don't start since from
Mm-hmm.
Fela they do from Juju music, and
Mm-hmm.
then you can get the two face Adib how do you call that one? Two face
Mm-hmm.
Adibia. They come in. Then today you get P Square. They start to grow. Till now we get the Davidos and the Bona Boy. So it's a long journey. So we have started and we don't go rest until we will get there.
Okay,
So
boss,
thank
I
you
beg
very much.
before they beat me, some person say we need end of year festival in Bonakanda. I bet we no discuss that one for background. I know
We're gonna talk that one. I don't know who
we
talk
not
about.
talk that for background.
Tell the person say make you reach me. May
Okay,
reach me. Yeah, we go
Tata
talk
say me
about.
reach you for maybe any of his social media handles.
Yeah,
I think
may
say he
reach me.
always
Yeah,
respond to your messages.
yeah,
Boss, thank you very much. More sign off
yeah.
for the one.
All right. May God bless you now for day. Ciao, baby Coco di Salona.
Okay. Oh, thank you very much.
May God bless. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You will face so many challenges,
But never give up.
As God continue to bless you, you will face so many challenges, but never give up.
Moto Maimbe, Moto Maimbe, hey, Epe, 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 hey. Una allow una gossip, una gossip. I don't know what dance. I want to see now. Me, I know say I know wild dance. Guys, I think this was a beautiful session. I think this was a beautiful one. Tata Kinge, that actually blessed you today with a whole lot, not just good music, but good information. Good information. I don't learn a lot. I don't learn a lot about music. I don't learn a lot about way to work for continue to do as a community. Forget to that place where um we'll harvest from the bigger cake. Yeah, if we think Cameroon, if we think our community, if we think our family, if we think our regions, our and all of that, but if we really want that big bundle, we'll have to think global, we'll have to think universal, we'll have to think of how we can go out of that place where we know them, forget which we want them. Thank una, Helen Butame, my sweetheart. Thank you very much. I hope say bikini do fine. You never introduced me for Bill. Make a me. I mean, no say na boy, your brother, you know, the na me go take bright price. You know what I mean? Saying, boss Eyango Ndolo. Thank you very much. Tata Simi Richie. Privately when I talk about Duala Vefonge, my boss, my brother. Thank you very, very much. My boss, Capo Derek, Pascal Thanji. Thank you very much, guy. Elvis Mbeng. Thank you. Mola Rudy. Rudy, funny man. Me and I will start some project on the first today and STC. My boss, Lux Lobe. Bro, more make and fix it. More, uh, you get a lot of things to tell you about the industry. My boss Francis Maye. Boss, I can't has one of these days. I beg, we need for talk me na you. Bele Derrick, Chris Noto, another man he has so much talent. I don't know what I know, but I just hope this one day go start use the talent the way he get them. My brother Marble Greg. For those who don't know Marble Greg, na Big G Baba. My brother Plenus. One of these days I will get Big G for Toridey on ready. On already. Plenus Sage says, my brother Sage, thank you very much for your contribution. My brother Jabi Akale, I know so you like this kind of conversation. When it comes to Cameroon, when it comes to our community, you are so big, you are a fan, you just want to do things to see our community grow. My brother Apare, Cynthia Ga, thank you guys for the shares, thank you guys for the comments. Marjorie Ako, Makongo Summit. As I finish life now, so need to do go for ball. David Molo Amokake, thank you very much. Sylvia Bay, my Bay. Thank you very much. You're always there. You're always there. You're always there. And for the many people, Nell Lyonga, thank you very much for the shares. My sister, Ekobi Osong. The one, my sister, maybe like always there for me, always supporting. Margaret Tua, thank you for the love. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the comments. Sankara Ejiwa, thank you, thank you, thank you. Kenny Achiri, my brother, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sapan Bene, my small sister. For some time now, you watch all my life them. You watch all my life them, and that's so beautiful. Benjamin Ayok, thank you. Prezi Agbo Bala Nkongo, Prezi. Feels very, very wonderful to see someone like you stop. By the way, you name not only for me, you do. I see you do with every other youth with the try. I see how you struggle for empower them. I see how you struggle for guide them. I see how you struggle for make sure say we are doing things the right way. Make sure so we use our values the right way and all of that. That is the reason I call you Prezi, because I feel like if you get our qualities of a leader, you get our qualities of a leader, you get our spirit for one see your people grow, progress, and all of that. Thank you for stopping by. Madu Onuba, thank you. DJ Freddie Mooks, wow. DJ Freddie Mooks be even there, and then we no even notice him. That this was a person Tata Kinge was talking about. DJ Freddie Mooks. Guys, follow him on all social media platforms, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, everything. You look at what this guy is doing for our community. It's wonderful. And for year Tata King talk for year today, say now person way they start work, they start doing music for the 98, 2000, like people that they start believe in showbiz from when it be Cameroon, and then today it is America, it is for Hollywood, it is for Grammy, and a board cheer for Grammy, something big for Grammy. You see how passionate these people be, but then they still get respect for our culture, they still get respect for our music, they still get respect for our things. But just like Tata King at all, they look at differently. They look at like, how can we take this our package them very well, package them better, and then put them for world stage. That is what they are doing right now. A reason why all we get for the follow them, we get for the support them, we get for the encourage, we get for the push them. You understand? Thank you very much, DJ Freddie Mooks, for watching. I didn't even know you there. Ngwate Belinda. Wow, thank you, my sister. Thank you, my sister. Thank you, my sister. His Majesty Nambili Namungo. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching. I want to make sure see I acknowledge every person who comment. So for those who didn't be comment, I'll be sorry, but I need to see the people the way they watch. So the only way you comment, I will easily acknowledge you. Manfred Mbongo Litumbo. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the support. My boss, Manny. One person where every time I think about him, the only thing that comes to my mind is this is someone who believed in you. This is someone who still believes in you, and this is someone who sees see my vision better than the way they see him. So, I just give you an example. Sunday, he just call me so say I said this studio. He drive coming to me, tell me say, have you thought about documenting what you're doing? As in what I want document and have a movie, what I have a witty, but for me, I feel like you need to come up with something like a book. Like you need to come up with some way after when you know go be we're picking the few read them and then they replicate the same way you do with Toridey, and then they even take on to the next level. I look like, bro, how you the thing? He said no. Because now the one thing that our papa they need to do they need to document the thing the way they do they need to document the way they do for we if you just can't pick them and then run with them. They did a lot. But they did not document all of this. So if you get something where you do if you get some board where you do something, this is how we have now. So we get for start to think. Look at how you can gather that thing, package them, put them for some site. Thank you, Manny, for always being there for me. My sister Limunga Rosaline, thank you for the comments. Thank you for the shares. Guys, on a share one more last time. My brother Manu Ken Kibeng. I know say I get your boot. I beg you. If for some reason if I don't see any person will bring them, I will surely just send you money. We buy a boot, go play your ball, man. Ngwele Fak Fondong. Thank you very much for watching. My sister Eyakwe Mande Margaret, thank you very much for watching. Carol Malik, my brother, always there. Trifin Manka, my sweetheart, my sister Mosina, always there. If you say one no meaning for my names, I'll talk meaning for my names. Mosina Ekondo Nasako. I'll talk for our next segment. I'll talk any show we'll get them next. By the way, we'll get some guests tomorrow Monday. Very big, very huge, very very huge. My brother Obeno Willie Broad. Thank you very much, bro. You need for can't see the most. You don't talk about that. Will be discussed now. I beg fine time come on, you don't talk. I know see you and Madam already discuss. So by the way, Teddy man see me call me. I know one calling him. Good. This was good. My boss, Victor Onyango Owino. For those who didn't know me, Toridey don't make massive progress lately. And one of the person who have attributed that progress to Victor. I don't work with now for 2-3 years. He's from Kenya. He's in Kenya. He's doing wonderful for us. Make everything easy for me. Very supportive. One of that persons who I feel always go to. We discuss. We get a good conversation. I think so over drag the life. More live and so now. There's more to read up. Get time for today, guys. Una not forget. For share the video. Una not forget for always come for to read a page for see what they happen. And don't forget for always go my inbox, text me, let me know what to do and fine. Let me know what to do and better. Let me know what to do for make things better. Yep. We not get no person but una to rely on. Thank una for everything. Thank una for everything. Thank una for everything. Woo.